Hi Capricorn, it's Elle here to do your July mid-monthly general reading for 2017. The messages will not resonate with every with every Capricorn who views the video. But if it does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you are feeling moved, you can fund the channel by clicking on my GoFundMe link in the description box. You can schedule a 10-minute, $10 recorded reading with me by emailing me at TarotofElle@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram if you want to. The handles are below in the description box. Do keep in mind, I shuffle and pray over the cards off camera. We'll give the cards a quick shuffle and we'll get started. Also, I do not read reversals. If one card comes out reversed, we'll turn it up right. What else? I hope that all my Capricorns, I can't shuffle today. I hope that all my Capricorns are having a really good month. So far, today is the 16th. The energies, this reading will go from today until July 31st until early August. Thank you for all the comments, the shares, and the likes and the subscriptions. It's just been really great. Okay. One more shuffle. Let's get started. And at the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn, we've got air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Same here with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could just be the energy you're taking on the Nine of Swords. You're having some really reoccurring, obsessive and excessive negative thoughts about something or someone. These thoughts aren't allowing you to get sleep at night. You don't have any peace, especially in your mental space. We'll pull some clarifying cards as to what this is in regards to. But this is stress, mental stress, anxiety. Right then we have the Three of Wands. This is fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. It doesn't have to be an actual person. You could just be taking on this energy. The Three of Wands says, I've done the work. I've got my Three of Wands planted. I'm waiting for my ships to come in. The next card would be the Four of Wands, which would be stability and having that firm foundation. So pretty much you're waiting here. You've done the work. Then we have the Queen of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be male or female. The Queen of Swords is about truth. She yields her sword of truth. She cuts through the BS with her sword of truth. You can't come to her with any BS because she will cut through it with that truth. She gives a very harsh and fast truth. She's professional. She has tact. She's looked at as the single queen or the widow. But she doesn't necessarily have to be, or he. You transpose the gender as you see fit. Very much an intellectual, is a communicator, very articulate, can be the businesswoman or man. So we'll pull some cards on this person too. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, your energy, Capricorn. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You're juggling. You're juggling either two people, two other entities, work, home, baby, work, friends, family. You're juggling. And, it's allowing you, you're having to be on guard and on your toes. You have to keep up the juggling act. We know that takes energy. It takes time. how long will this last, if this is something that you want to continue. Then we have the King of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, governing the rest of the month of July going into August. The King of Pentacles, once again, your energy. You're coming up at the highest level of your suit. King of Pentacles makes good decisions. Is the businessman, is the businesswoman, is very authoritative, is very makes good decisions, is methodical, is strategic, is logical, is rational, is great with money, is the finance guy, is the finance girl. They have that together in the sense of finances. They are the king or queen, you transpose the genders, of pentacles. Can be stubborn, can be set in their ways, can be unmoved. Okay, so let's pull some clarifying cards. I'm going to clarify with the Gilded Tarot. Thank you, Heavenly Angel, for giving us some clarity in regards to what this Nine of Swords energy is about, what this anxiety is about. Help us shift and change, transform the energy so that we make better decisions, that we move forward, we get closer to you, the universal God that gives us great and accurate messages, choices governing our lives. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups on that, the Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, Temperance, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. All right, so this mental anxiety, some of you guys are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This mental anxiety can be related to this person, this Queen of Cups. Does not have to be a female. The Queen of Cups is very motherly, very nurturing, likes things to be aesthetically pleasing, is gives good advice, has a really good heart, makes decisions based on emotion. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you're having some anxiety surrounding them. With the Three of Wands, even though you're waiting here, with the Three of Wands, you've got the Ten of Swords. So you're feeling betrayed, you're feeling backstabbed, you're feeling like you're done. It can get no worse than the Ten of Swords. This anxiety, you got the Nine of Swords here, then it jumps to the 10. You're absolutely done with a situation. It might have something to do with this water sign. It might even have something to do with this air sign here, the Queen of Swords. But you're done. With this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you get the Seven of Wands. You're defending yourself. As you can see, this guy stands at his doorway, his pathway, and the other people are outside of his home with their wands. He's got his wand drawn also. So you're being defensive with this Queen of Swords for some reason. We'll pull some more cards on that. This is fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And then we have the Temperance card. You need to create balance. As this woman is balancing the water in these two chalices, you need to create that same balance in your life. You're doing too much of something, and it looks like mentally obsessing about something, and you don't have any balance here. And then you're defensive. This mental obsession is making you defensive. You might have the right to be defensive, because later on we have the Seven of Swords, somebody trying to get away with something, but it sits on top of you, Capricorn. You might be trying to get away with something. The Seven of Swords talks about being sneaky, talks about trying to get away with something underhanded, some lies, some betrayal. And you have Temperance on this Two of Pentacles. You're trying to do a balancing act in your life, but you need to you haven't mastered the balancing act. Not with the Two of Pentacles. You need to create balance with Temperance, as she effortlessly balances the water, which represents emotion, throughout these two chalices. You need to create that too. You don't have it. You don't have it, especially not with all this mental anxiety. Then the Seven of Swords, you're trying to get away with something. I'm gonna pull a few more cards. Thank you, Heavenly Angels, for giving us messages in regards to Capricorn's reading. Help us guide Capricorn into knowing which way they should go in their lives, in their relationships, in their work relationships, in their business. Help them get over the mental anxiety. Help them pinpoint what is causing the mental anxiety. How we can shift the energy. Everyone has pulled the Seven of Spades. Loss of friendship. Got a burden to carry. So you're losing friendships somewhere. Maybe with this Queen of Cups. You might be in a relationship with the Queen of Cups. Could be male or female. Or the Queen of Swords. There's going to be some loss there. Jack of Diamonds. This is your energy. This could be a relative close to you. They're unreliable and they're dishonest. But I feel like with the Seven of Swords up here and it fell on your card, Capricorn, I don't know. It might be you being dishonest and lying. But it could also be this Queen of Swords that you're dealing with, which is making you, in turn, defensive with the Seven of Wands. But this is your energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're losing someone. Wow. And then the King of Hearts. So we get the King and Queen here. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, basically. King of Hearts is a fair king. Wears his heart on his sleeve. Gives good advice. Is emotionally stable. Some of you could be dealing with the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups. We pulled it on both. So some water sign is making my Capricorns out here crazy. Is there a lot of mental anxiety surrounding a water sign? It really is. We got the Ten of Spades. This is the equivalent of the Ten of Swords. Worry, misfortune, unwelcome news, just worrying. This is that. You pulled it twice in two different decks. You are worried. I don't know what about, Capricorn. You're worried about this air sign and they're making you defensive. Three of Hearts. Caution and regret and not saying things. Regret not saying things. Everyone has pulled and I've shuffled prey of everybody has pulled a Seven of Spades and a Three of Hearts. Yeah, maybe you need to say something to this King or Queen of Cups or Hearts. You don't want to regret not saying it when you pull that card and you know that you need to say something to somebody. You need to go ahead and say it. Nine of Hearts, making a wish and it coming true. Capricorn is all over the place. I don't know why all the mental anxiety is here. I'm trying to figure it out. But someone is called, either a water sign or an air sign is causing you to have a lot of mental anxiety. It's making you defensive. You're tired of the juggling act. You might have two people. Yep. Four of Clubs, a change for the worse, lie, betrayal, a bad event. So maybe that's why you're defensive here. you might have two people, or your partner might have two people, which makes you defensive, which makes you, if you have two people, I'm sorry, people out there, some people may not agree with me, but when you have two people you're dealing with romantically, sexually, all of that, you're going to like one more than the other, in which sometimes you might treat that other person that you're not necessarily in strong like with, you're going to treat them bad, or you're going to treat them indifferent. So it looks like you need to choose, because with all this juggling, you're juggling here, either two people. You need to create some balance, because it's causing you a lot of mental anxiety. It's causing you to want to sneak off. You are doing something sneaky. It might come to light with this lie, this change, this betrayal, or someone's doing it to you, Capricorn. I hope this resonated with some of my Capricorns out there and shed some light for you. Do know if you're the one being sneaky, lying, it's coming out. You can't get away from it. It's going to come out. You need to make a decision. We didn't have any really decision cards. We didn't have the Two of Swords. We didn't have the Two of Wands. We just had a lot of energy. Looks like water and air. And you needed to make a decision. You probably need to make a decision, but you aren't. It doesn't look like you are. You're going to continue to juggling. But you do have a wish. It might come true. I don't know what the wish could be. But thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving us a butterfly oracle card for life changes by Doreen that will help guide the duration of July going into August. We thank you. Courage. All right. Someone else got courage. Courage. Your card reminds you that you do have the courage to make this change. All right, and we got some change coming. Everything you've been through in life has taught you how to cope and be strong in the face of the unknown. You've learned that being positive and having faith are necessary tools to overcome fear or disappointments. Take this change 1 minute at a time and try not to look far down the road, especially in attempting to predict the future brings up anxiety for you. Okay, so maybe that's what the anxiety is about. You're trying to manipulate and predict the future. The universe is telling you stop. Create some balance in your life to where you're not mentally stressed. You have a wish, it might come true. Okay. After all, you can plan for the future, but you can only take charge of this present moment. So take positive action steps today toward your desired outcome. And you know that you will have everything you need in every moment that follows. Additional meanings to this card: facing your fears, stepping into a leadership position, breaking out of your comfort zone, assertiveness. So you're asserting yourself and defending yourself. Capricorn, I hope that this resonated with all of you. If it did not, that's okay. If it did resonate with you, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you want me to pull a spread for you, your personal life, you can do so by emailing me at TarotofElle@gmail.com. I have a special going on, $10 for 10-minute recorded reading. It'll be sent to your email address of choice. Also, you can fund the page if you're feeling moved by clicking the GoFundMe link. Thank you for all the love that you guys have shown. I hope that this helps my Capricorns out here. There's some change coming. Know that you have the courage to get through it. Know that you might have to be assertive in defending yourself. Know that this mental anxiety, you pulled it twice, well, to the Ten of Swords twice, basically in 2 decks, and then the Nine of Swords. It's only going to go away by you not trying to control every outcome of everything. So yeah, once you do that, you definitely will find some temperance, some balance, some peace, and you won't have to juggle. So anyhow, I hope this resonated with you. Please know that when in doubt, pray, and I'm praying for you. See you in your August 2017 reading. Take care.